Getting an E1 error, carrier edge thermostat, non-programmable.
Just to clarify, do you think this is a larger HVAC problem, or something specific to the thermostat?
Almost certain it's the thermostat. Was going to upgrade it, so I tried to remove it, but it snapped the tiny wiring harness. Got that replaced and plugged it in, only to discover it had blown the 3A fuse. Put a new fuse in and it worked for a while, but then blew that fuse, and now after checking the wires and putting in a new fuse, I get the E1 error.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I fear that I fried a component of the board in the basement by the furnace.
One moment please. Note it takes time to type and add links, so please be patient. Also, the site will send you a phone call offer. That is not me. E1 error equals display and command module cannot communicate via two-wire connection. Have you checked the wiring to the unit? It sounds like you have a short in the wiring from the thermostat to the unit.
I have checked it, but I can do it again. I did have the lower unit floating last night when it worked, before the second fuse blew. Then I mounted it today and got the E1 error. Unmounted it and tried again with same error. Yesterday when the fuse blew the first time, I replaced a 3A with a 5A, and it also blew when I was adjusting the stat. I worry that the extra amps may have harmed the lower board. I suppose it could also be something with the wires. Here are the pics.
You got a couple nicked wires pretty good there. Is the fuse blowing?
That 3A fuse blew last night when I jiggled the upstairs thermostat by closing its door. The display was staying illuminated, so I was opening and closing the door to see what was up. As I was closing it, I slightly moved the housing of the stat, and it went black, and I checked and the fuse, 5A, had blown. Put in a new 3A this morning and I'm getting that error, E1. I know it indicates a communication problem. The wires seem connected fine now. I can re-pull it and check for nicks, but the stat is displaying, so I know it's getting power, etc.
You likely damaged the thermostat board via the short. That could easily be damaged.
Okay. You are talking about the board close to the furnace. I read that I could probably replace the 10-prong chip. Was reading archives at a site like this.
Yes, exactly. You can try and replace the chip on the board. If you can do that, it was damaged most likely when shorting out. Just make sure those wires are all taped so you do not run into that again. Bonuses are always appreciated. Thanks, and you can come back anytime for free follow-up questions, and happy holidays.
Thank you. I guess you confirmed what I had already concluded. Was hoping for a different Hail Mary.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.